Now, the 16th expedition is getting ready to travel to the International Space Station on Wednesday, along with 2 professional crew members. The first Malaysian space tourist will be on board. Our correspondent Maria Finoshina went to watch preparations for the launch.
The final preparations before going into space are underway. In this workshop, they assemble parts of the rocket. The 2-stage boosters there, the main block, this white capsule with a spacecraft inside, and the SAS, a system for emergency rescue. It can take up to 2 weeks to complete the works, but in an emergency, it can be done in 72 hours. The workers concentrate on what they are doing. They all understand that the success of a space flight and the crew members' lives depend on their skills and their caution.
All the instruments are strapped to our hands like this, in order not to let them fall. It's needed for people and the rocket safety.
They say here a spacecraft which is inside this white capsule is not spacious. Its size can be comparable to 2 telephone boxes where 3 crew members stay side by side. The white color of the capsule prevents it from heat in the air of the upper stratosphere. 3 flags on its sides, the Russian, American and Malaysian, say which country the crew members are from.
At the 141st second of the flight, the capsule will open like an eggshell, and its 2 parts will fall somewhere between the Russian-Kazakh border and the Altai region. Then a special brigade will go to find them. Then it'll be removed. We can't use it twice. The capsule is disposable.
When the rocket is finally assembled, it leaves the workshop for a 2-kilometer journey to its launching pad. This railway looks rather ordinary. Rail, sleepers, but you will never see an ordinary train here, as it was built more than 50 years ago with only one purpose: to transport the rocket from the assembling workshop to the launching pad. An about 15-meter rocket is being carefully transported at a speed of 5 kilometers per hour in order to prevent any possible shocks. Its boosters are still empty, which is also a precaution. It will be fueled right before the launch, after it's been approved by a special commission on Tuesday. Relatives, friends and colleagues of the 3 spacemen who are due to go to the ISS for 6 months have come to the launching pad. This expedition marks a breakthrough for Malaysia, as it sends its first ever astronaut to space.
He feels proud to be the first Malaysian to be in space, and we are proud of him too. Yeah. And I think he's looking forward to conduct the experiments for the scientists.
Is he ready enough to go to space?
Of course,
yes,
of course, yeah. He's ready to do. Yeah.
I'm now following the historic route of the first human being in space. On this very spot, on April the 12th, 1961, the Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin went inside his Vostok spacecraft and then into orbit. And today, after more than 800 launches, the first launch pad is still here, and it's called now the Gagarin Start. And it's exactly from here the 16th expedition to the ISS is expected to launch on Wednesday. Maria Finoshina, Rush Today, Baikonur, Kazakhstan.